What's up, guys? King here back in the video, and today we're going to talk about Roblox was down. Yes, it was down on. It will be the title, but it was down on December 11th of 2025. So I'm about like 3 weeks late, but still I want to cover this because I want to get viral. Yeah, I had to. I'm sorry. I just want attention. But yeah, Roblox was down. How long was it down for? It was down 10 to 15 minutes. It was down, but yeah, dude, I gotta say, it feels great just to come back in this Roblox screen, the homepage, to see like how these big games are doing, you know, like Piggy's like doing really well so far. They have a new chapter. You know what, guys? Oh gosh, oh, good. But I'm pretty sure. Let me check it. But yeah, Roblox not down right now, but I actually am playing. I highlighted this like in the video. Sorry, our game. Yeah, I think there's a new holiday spirit chapter, and you know what? I actually want to make a video on it because it is part of the main, not the main storyline, but the main game. The main game, yeah, you find it in book 2. So I do plan on making a video on it. So if you're a big Piggy fan, make sure to subscribe, and we'll play the game play the chapter real soon. But I want to do this video, guys. I actually want to react to something. I want to react to this by Roblox Docs. He made a video here. He made some videos here. He made like 2. Yeah, here it is. There's 2 videos I want to react to. We have this. You know, first it's kind of funny. This guy, he spelled heavily wrong, but no, whatever. We have the 7 heavily virtues as Roblox YouTubers and the 7 deadly sins as Roblox YouTubers. So basically, this is kind of viral. A lot of YouTubers do, but these 7 YouTubers are like the good side of how I say it? These like 7 Roblox YouTubers are like the good side of Roblox, while down here these 7 YouTubers are the bad side of Roblox. So I guess y'all want to start out with some good stuff, right? Some good stuff. So I think better off we start with the the 7 good side of Roblox YouTube.
Across Roblox YouTubers,
and just be clear, this video might take about 40 minutes, so.
Lose themselves. Others stay defined by virtue. These are the creators who represent the light side of Roblox. From charity to diligence. Let's start with one of the simplest and rarest of the 7 heavenly virtues: kindness. It's the choice to stay.
Which YouTuber has the most kindness?
To lift others up instead of tearing them down. To stay gentle even when the algorithm begs you to scream. And no Roblox YouTuber embodied that quiet strength more than Dennis Daly.
Dennis.
In an era built on chaos, Dennis became the opposite
Best content creator of 2019.
Where other creators chased drama, he chased comfort. Where others shouted, he spoke calmly. Where others mocked players for views, he created a world where no one needed to feel embarrassed just for being new. For millions of kids, Dennis wasn't just
Dude, Dennis, oh my gosh, I remember him like in the 2016 days, like he was rising up. Then 2019 was like his peak, man. Like, oh my gosh, bro.
Entertainment. He was a safe place. He was the YouTuber you watched after school, on weekends, or when life felt rough. It felt like hanging out with an older brother who actually cared about you. His videos were a break from the internet's constant pressure. Not flashy, not extreme, just pure, steady kindness. Dennis also did something most creators never dare. He reminded his audience to step away from the screen, to go outside, touch grass.
That's wrong. You should never go outside and touch grass. Go on your computer and watch videos all day.
Live life. That's real kindness, the kind that puts the person above the platform. He never needed controversy to stay relevant, never needed hate to stay trending, never became louder just because the platform did. Anyone can be nice once, but staying kind for years, across trends, drama waves.
Dennis, what are you doing? What are you doing?
And algorithm changes. That's a virtue. The second virtue.
What do y'all think about Dennis? W or L? I mean, the obvious answer is W. Charity. The YouTuber who does the most charity.
It's sacrifice. It's easy to help even when no one is watching. Charity is the virtue that reveals who someone really is when the cameras turn off. And the Roblox.
Guys, I'll tell you when the cameras turn off and I bully like like an elderly man or person at a grocery store.
A YouTuber who embodies that unexpected generosity is Flamingo.
Oh, Flamingo. That was not what I expected.
On the surface, Flamingo looks like the last person who belongs in a video about heavenly virtues. He's chaotic, unpredictable, loud, the kind of creator who can turn any peaceful game into a disaster.
Yeah, Flamingo, like, he was like, man.
To most players, he's the avatar of pure Roblox mischief. But underneath the chaos, there's a pattern every longtime viewer knows. Behind the trolling, behind the screaming, behind the unhinged energy, Albert has a habit of giving more than he takes. Anonymously, quietly, and without ever demanding credit. He's dropped tens of thousands of Robux on random players who had no idea who he was. He's supported indie developers, donated to creators in trouble, and given money to people whose only crime was being in the wrong server at the right time. Most players don't see that part of him. They just see the persona. The gremlin running around with admin commands, setting games on fire for comedy. But the people who've met him in real life, the fans who've had tiny moments with him, the developers who quietly receive support, they all describe the same thing: a person who helps without needing to be praised, a person who gives because he can, not because it trends. Charity isn't the absence of chaos, it's the presence of heart beneath it, and Flamingo is proof that a creator can be too often who gives because he can.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Flamingo, man, he won Best Content Creator of 2021 and 2022.
Not because it
2019 was his rise. I believe like 2021 was his.
Presence of heart beneath it. And Flamingo is proof that a creator.
I think 2020 was his peak, but 2021 and 2022 he carried like Roblox YouTube. He has a little bit of decline recently in like last couple of years. Or I guess last 3 years.
Is diligence, the virtue of showing up.
I guess a couple years.
Even when nobody.
What is this? Oh, the Roblox YouTuber with the most diligence.
Nobody notices. It's discipline, consistency. It's the grind behind the scenes, built in long nights and quiet hours where everything is built brick by brick while nobody's clapping. And on Roblox YouTube, few creators embody that steady, disciplined work more than Cubing. Cube didn't explode overnight.
Cubing?
He didn't go viral.
I thought it was Cube-INC. Oh, it's Cubing.
One drama spike or one trend. His rise came from something much harder. He kept showing up, week after week, month after month, refining, learning, experimenting, until his videos became some of the cleanest documentary-style content in the Roblox space, while others chased.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it just by hitting
shortcuts. He studies the platform. He digs into stories others overlook. He explains drama without exploiting it. He documents history without distorting it. Bit by bit, video by video, he carved out a space built on precision. He never rushes a video just to please the algorithm. It's the kind of effort most people will never see, because diligence happens in silence. Cube calls himself out when he makes mistakes. He improves when others stay comfortable. He raises his standards even when his audience would have accepted less. Diligence isn't glamorous. It doesn't trend. It doesn't explode overnight, but it endures. And Cube's entire journey is proof of that. Diligence.
I heard your mouth smack.
It's easier to rush a video than refine it. Easier to copy than create. Easier to chase views than build craft. And that's why he stands as the heavenly virtue of diligence. The creator who built everything through dedication, precision, and discipline. The fourth virtue is patience.
YouTuber with the most patience.
But the patience to endure backlash, to stand firm in chaos, to keep pushing even when the entire platform turns against you. Patience is resilience. Patience is persistence under pressure. And in Roblox YouTube, that resilience defines Ruben Sim.
Oh, he's controversial, man.
Any other creator. He's faced platform disputes, moderation battles, community arguments, situations that would have ended those channels instantly. But Ruben never disappeared. He rebuilt. He argued. He stood his ground. And he outlasted nearly all of it. That's the core of patience. The ability to continue without collapsing. Where others fade after one controversy, Ruben pushes forward with a stubborn.
Why does he look like Flamingo's son? like, am I tripping?
That almost becomes its own signature. He takes breaks when needed, then returns with the same fire, the same humor, the same determination, to speak on issues others avoid. He has a way of absorbing chaos without letting it crack him. Fans recognize it too. Not everyone agrees with him, not everyone supports him, but everyone sees the same truth. Ruben does not quit. He has patience with the platform even when it fails him, patience with his community even when they disagree, patience with himself even when rebuilding from scratch should have been impossible. Patience isn't a peaceful virtue. It's a painful one. It's the virtue you earn only after being tested again and again. And Ruben has been tested more than most. No matter how many times the platform pushes him down, he finds a way back up. The fifth virtue is temperance, the virtue of restraint, knowing when to hold back, even when you could take more. On YouTube, it's the rare ability to stay calm in a space built on noise, to create without pressure, to speak only when it matters. And no
Wait, who?
Roblox YouTube.
What is this one?
On YouTube, it's knowing when to hold back, even when you could take this temperance. The
So
virtue
YouTuber
of
with the most
restraint,
temperance, okay.
knowing when to hold back.
Sorry,
even when you could take more.
I zoomed out there. I was like,
On YouTube, it's the rare ability to stay calm in a space built on noise, to create without pressure, to speak only when it matters. And no Roblox YouTubers represents that quiet balance more than Temperance.
Temperance,
He
he
has never
won.
chased the
Dude, he
algorithm.
has some of the best
He
videos of like
uploads rarely,
early 2023,
not because he's lazy, but because he refuses to post something he doesn't care about.
especially with his
channel
game,
description
Funville.
even hints at it. He won't release a video unless it means something to him. He doesn't cover drama, stir reactions, or bend himself to what's trending. While other creators sprint toward trends, Temperance waits. He doesn't force content, he doesn't overshare. He doesn't change himself just to stay relevant. He moves
Yeah, that
slowly,
one.
deliberately,
The third
choosing
one,
quality
up top.
over a volume every single time. His videos
Or the
feel
second one,
controlled,
whatever.
quiet humor, dry delivery, and a pace that completely ignores YouTube's obsession with speed. And somehow that patience makes his audience even more loyal. His rare appearances feel intentional.
I'll say this now, but I think I saw Temperance once, not in real life, of course, but in real life before, like on one of the videos. But he's like really big. He's really big.
Almost like events, because people know he only posts when the content is truly ready. When he finally uploads, it feels intentional, just something he genuinely wants to create. Temperance isn't about silence. It's about knowing the right volume, and Temperance has mastered that. The sixth virtue is humility.
The YouTuber with the most
virtue of staying
humility.
grounded even when success tries to lift you off the floor. It's the ability to grow without letting ego grow with you, to be big without acting bigger than everyone else. And in Roblox YouTube, no creator reflects that grounded mindset more clearly than Creekcraft. Creek didn't become a giant overnight.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. The days have like been over, man.
Streamed for years before his channel truly took off. Long, slow nights where only a handful
Call of
of
Duty
people
Infinite
watched.
Warfare. Oh my gosh.
But when his audience finally exploded, something unusual happened. He didn't change. He didn't switch into a persona. He didn't pretend to be perfect. He didn't distance himself from the viewers who supported him back when no one else paid attention. Creek kept the same honest, self-aware humor. He still makes fun of himself. He still laughs at his own fails.
What is
He
this?
still talks to his chat like they're friends, not followers. Humility isn't about being quiet. It's about being real. And Creek has built his entire channel around authenticity. He doesn't hide behind confidence. He doesn't pretend to have all the answers. He isn't afraid to admit when he's wrong, confused, or just having a meltdown.
Isn't the same? Is this the same guy, the same YouTuber, Creekcraft, the guy who literally cried over this, the same guy who like cried over Tung 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 Sahord. Oh, should I show it? I'm not gonna show it. Pretty sure he cried over Tung 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 Sahord.
That honesty makes him one of the most approachable creators on the platform. Even as millions watch him, he still acts like the guy who just loves streaming and hanging out. Not a celebrity, not a brand, not someone above criticism.
Looking for a new home?
Looking for ass to stop.
Realtor.com changed the way you search for homes.
In a space where fame often becomes fuel for ego, Creek works hard without acting like he's owed anything. He shows gratitude openly. He thanks his viewers, credits other creators, and never takes credit for things he didn't do. He grew enormous, but stayed human. He could act superior, but chooses connection instead. Now we reach the final heavenly virtue, chastity.
YouTuber the most
purity.
chastity.
Staying untouched in a space that rewards chaos, drama, and shock value. It's innocence without naivety, creativity without corruption. And in the world of Roblox YouTube, where every trend pulls creators toward a louder, riskier content, chastity is almost impossible to maintain. Almost. Because one creator has stayed completely uncorrupted by the noise.
Wait,
Sketch.
hold on. I've been like lost track of great crap. So what?
But stayed human like he's owed anything. He shows gratitude openly. He thanks his viewers, credits other creators, and never takes credit for things he didn't do. He grew enormous, but stayed human. He could act superior, but chooses connection instead.
Okay, yeah, sorry, I missed that. But yeah, Creekcraft, man, he won Best Content Creator of 2023 and 2024. Like Creekcraft, like
Now we reach the
in
final
2023, he
heavenly
gained
virtue,
like
chastity. It's purity.
yeah, in 2023 he gained like 3 million subscribers, which is insane. In 2024 he gained about 2 million subscribers. Not as big, but like
And in the world of
it's like
Roblox
up there with
YouTube,
like 2020 and
where every trend
2022.
pulls creators toward a louder, riskier content,
But 2023, man, he like gained 3 million subscribers in 1 year.
Almost. Because one creator has stayed completely uncorrupted by the noise. Sketch.
Hey,
Sketch has
Sketch!
been around for years.
Best content creator of
Long enough to watch
2022.
Roblox
And
evolve,
no, that's not
drama
true.
cycles
No, that's not true.
rise and fall, and entire careers burn out for controversy. But Sketch never joined any of it. No scandals, no call-outs, no rage bait, no manipulative thumbnails. Just pure, unfiltered comedy, the way YouTube used to be. While others leaned into provocation, Sketch leaned into personality. His humor is loud but never harmful. Chaotic but never toxic. Silly but never inappropriate. He doesn't chase attention through shock. He earns it through charm. His videos feel like cartoons, energetic, imaginative, and safe for anyone to watch. No trends designed to bait clicks, no forced drama arcs, no exploiting dark topics for views. Just entertainment that keeps its hands clean. And that's what makes Sketch rare. YouTube rewards exaggeration. The more extreme, the better. But Sketch has stayed completely himself. He doesn't compromise. He doesn't chase corruption. He doesn't fall into the traps that pulled other creators toward controversy. His reputation is spotless, not because he hides from attention, but because he never lets the platform change him. Sketch embodies chastity because he proves you can stay pure in a chaotic space, that you can be funny without being cruel, and successful without losing the innocence that made you start. Chastity isn't about avoiding temptation. It's about choosing creativity over corruption. And Sketch has chosen it from the very beginning.
Nice. Nice. Roblox docs, I want you to carefully and positively explain what in the world is this thumbnail. What is the thumbnail? What, I mean, it's not bad, but like, it's just the one in the like, what is that? What is that? All right, let's react to the 7 deadly sins as Roblox YouTubers. All right, I see Lankybox on there. Lankybox has the greedy. I mean, sure, they find if anything trendy, they'll make a video on it. So that's true for Lankybox. Lankybox will find anything as like. I feel like out of all the Roblox YouTubers, Lankybox is the one that at least tries their very best. Like they go all out to find trends, or maybe videos and trends. You know, I'm kind of curious. I'm just like be honest. Just be honest. Do any of y'all like Lankybox? Like to me, I think Lankybox like he's not bad, but at the same time he's not perfect. He's okay. He's okay. But let's watch this video to find out. On the next episode.
Across Roblox YouTubers, some rise through talent, others fall through sin. From greed to lust,
What was that?
Some rise through talent, others fall through sin.
What the heck is that? Who is that? That is too realistic. Oh, wait a minute.
From greed to lust, each one shows what fame can really do. Let's start with the original
gosh, here
and
we go.
worst of the 7 deadly sins. Pride.
YouTuber with the most
It's the
pride.
belief that you're untouchable. When numbers turn into validation,
Or the worst pride.
fans into followers.
Whatever.
When someone believes their audience will stand by them no matter what they say, accountability disappears. It blinds you, makes you think you can't be wrong. It turns community criticism into hate and accountability into
This is so bad. Even Rick Astley gave her up and let her down. Oh my gosh.
jealousy. It starts when success turns into self-worship. And no one on Roblox YouTube represents that better than Paley. She's
Oh
known as
no,
the
her. I
Romanian
know her.
Roblox queen and built an empire of short, high-energy Roblox videos, gaining millions of subscribers in just a
disgusting.
few years. At her peak, Paley was one of the most recognizable faces in the Roblox commentary scene, known for her fiery takes, strong opinions, and unshakable confidence. Her channel tagline even says, "All my videos are fake," a phrase that perfectly captures her over-the-top online persona.
And guys, just so you know, all my videos are fake. At least she admits it, but still.
But with massive fame came controversy. Viewers began noticing a pattern, call-outs that felt less like criticism and more like superiority. Every time drama
She's always like, if you love Jesus, hit the like button. And by the way, that's against the terms of service.
sparked, Paley positioned herself as the voice of reason, even when she was fueling the
Paley, what the heck is this avatar? Are you trying to be like realistic or something? Like, what is this?
fire. And that's the curse of pride. It convinces you that you deserve the spotlight, even if it means stepping on others to stay there. She's been accused by other creators of using drama to fuel her growth, exaggerating stories, copying ideas, and framing others for clout. One example often mentioned by fans is the so-called Vanelbean drama, saying she jumped in too fast and escalated tension. Another alleged she reignited old scandals with Schlepp just to draw attention. Whether those claims are true or not, they reveal a common theme. Pride can blind even the most successful creators. For Paley, the same confidence that made her famous became the flaw that defined her reputation. In the end, creators who fly too close to fame's flame always get burned. On YouTube, confidence creates legends and pride destroys them. Before we continue with the next sentence,
Also, I want to let you know about Paley. First of all, it's a dude, and he's 17 years old, so I'm like 1 year older than him. Yeah, I'm calling it him because that's actually a boy. Nice try, Paley.
I just want
Nice
to
try.
say thank you. We hit over 100 subscribers already. If you're new here and enjoying the video,
So
hit
she's the
subscribe.
most pride
Let's keep exploring the dark
person,
side of Roblox together.
YouTuber,
Alright, let's get back to it.
Roblox
Greed
YouTuber.
isn't just about money.
Who's the most greedy?
It's about never having enough. Views, clicks, merch sales.
Oh.
When success becomes addiction, creativity dies. And the channel that most clearly represents that endless hunger for growth is Lankybox. Justin and Adam, the creators behind the channel, started in 2016 like any other small creators with genuine creativity. Two friends making comedy sketches and Roblox parodies. Their early parodies and skits had no personality, heart, and the kind of chaotic humor fans adored. Kids quoted their jokes, parents actually watched along. But as fame grew, so did the uploads. 5, 6, sometimes 7 videos a day, each one louder, faster, more exaggerated than the last. Built to feed an algorithm that never sleeps. Soon their videos turned into pure stimulation, jump cuts every second, bright.
I could be wrong, but I think they have like 7 editors for this, like 7 editors, like locked in their basement. It's crazy.
Colors, constant screaming. For kids, it's addictive. Every thumbnail screamed new merch. Every outro ended with,
I'm just kidding. That was a joke. Lankybox, I'm just joking. Lankybox, that was a joke. I don't want to get sued. That was just a joke.
"Go buy our plushies." And it worked. Plushies.
Wait, what is this? Oh, sorry. DJ Monopoly, one of the hosts of RE Battles, tweeted something.
Sold out. Mobile games launched. Even Lankybox Kitchen started to...
You know what I gotta do? I gotta try one of these out. You know what? If any like little kid that's like in my family like buys this, I'm gonna like actually go to their like party or whatever, because I want to try this stuff out. 'Cause I really do.
delivering food under their name. They became the most viewed Roblox creators in the world, but also the most criticized.
Like, well, technically speaking, there's 2 people, so in like one section you can kind of like there's one section where you can kind of count them as Roblox YouTubers. So yeah,
Comment sections
because they do make
began calling them
Roblox
soulless,
content.
AI level repetition, and content for iPad kids. To their credit, they aren't scammers or criminals. but their reputation has
Why am I... Okay, why do I feel like this is a wig? I have a strong... I don't know why. I just feel like this is the wig. I feel like this is the wig. But no, listen. Look, does he have... Oh, I don't want to spoil it. You know, guys... I'll do it in the video. I'll do it in the video.
from beloved creators to the face of over-commercialized Roblox content. Because when every laugh is monetized and every second screams, buy now, something human gets lost. Some call it smart business. Others call it greed. The kind that trades authenticity for profit. When every second is sponsored and every reaction feels rehearsed, the audience starts to notice. Greed makes you forget why you started and it turns passion into product.
Dang.
The third sin is lust.
Whoa. Isn't lust like a... Okay, whoever has the most... That.
In this story, it's not about romance. It's about temptation.
Is that like
that
a
rush you get
bad
from being
word? Hopefully I'm
wanted,
not
watched,
wrong
and
about that.
admired. For creators, it's the craving for clicks, comments, and constant attention. The Roblox YouTuber that represents that temptation most is Vux.
Oh, Vox. It's kind of shocking that this guy actually, like, at one point, beat Flamingo in subscribers. It's kind of crazy.
Back in the late 2010s, Vux was one of Roblox's funniest personalities. He built a loyal fan base through skits, challenges, and genuine humor that stood out from the crowd. His voice, his editing, his jokes, all instantly recognizable. He wasn't just making Roblox videos, he was shaping Roblox culture. But as the platform grew and competition exploded, the tone of his content began to shift, from creative storytelling to something far more suggestive. His thumbnails started featuring exaggerated avatars, titles with double meanings,
Whoa! Holy, who is this woman?
and scenarios that blurred the line between parody and provocation, all designed to tease, to tempt, to make you click now. Fans who once saw him as a comedian began calling him the clickbait king. Others said he was selling fantasy instead of fun.
Does this guy do a Raycon sponsor? Oh my gosh, bro. Oh, this is the most common sponsor I've ever seen in my life. Oh my.
Some called it clever marketing, others called it manipulation. His thumbnails drew eyes. His views stayed high. But with that attention came criticism from parents, other creators, and the community itself. Some accused him of misleading titles or using mature themes for shock value. To his defenders, Vux was simply adapting to what YouTube rewarded. But lust changes priorities.
Oh shoot.
And over time, the personality that once felt spontaneous began to feel rehearsed, driven more by attention than creativity. Next up is gluttony.
Did that person say give me wipes? Oh my gosh. Alright, next. YouTube with most
The
gluttony.
trap of never knowing when to stop, even when you've already had enough. For a time, Kelligish was unstoppable.
Oh no.
At his peak, he was one of Germany's biggest Roblox creators.
Wait, oh, he's from
A loud,
Germany? I
funny
didn't know that.
presence with 500,000 subscribers and videos that flooded trending
I don't want to see
pages.
this. I don't want to see this.
His energy was contagious, his thumbnails everywhere. He built a following by uploading non-stop. Challenges, skits, reaction videos, anything that could feed the algorithm. But gluttony rewards success, not balance. The more he uploaded, the less it felt like fun, and the more it looked like obsession. The joke wasn't the game anymore, it was himself. Then came the fall. In 20...
Bro, wait, you can tell. You can tell this guy's
the more
bad when he
uploaded,
has.
the
Hold
less
up.
it felt like
Hold up.
fun,
Wait.
and the more it looked like obsession. The joke wasn't...
You can tell this guy is bad when he literally has one of a Call of Duty poster, which Call of Duty Ghost is without a doubt one of the worst Call of Duty games I've ever played in my life.
the game anymore, it was himself. Then came the fall. In 2021, private messages surfaced showing inappropriate conversations with a minor. He admitted to them in an interview, claiming he was 17 at the time, but the damage was irreversible. Within a week, Roblox banned his account and YouTube
Thank you,
deleted his
Roblox.
entire
Thank you.
channel. His empire collapsed overnight. Most people would have disappeared. Gluttony doesn't let you stop. Under a new name, Koofy, he started again, smaller, quieter, but with the same formula. He couldn't give it up. The numbers, the comments, the rush of being relevant. It was all too familiar to leave behind. That's why his story fits this sin so well. Even failure becomes another way to chase attention. The rebrand wasn't redemption. It was relapse. A desperate attempt to feel the same rush again. That's gluttony. Not falling because you can't succeed, but because you refuse to slow down. Sin number 5 is sloth.
Dude, this is why you can't trust Texas-based YouTubers. You can't. I'm sorry. You just can't. You can't.
Not laziness, but stagnation. It's when a creator stops evolving because the old...
I always say this about YouTubers. If you get comfortable, you're done. You have to keep moving, okay? You have to keep trying new things. You have to keep, move forward. You can't, there's so many YouTubers, they start succeeding, their videos start taking off, and then they get, comfortable, and they're like, you know what? I want to do this forever. And it's like, no, you have to start changing. You have to start doing new things. The moment you get comfortable, the moment you start, slacking off, the moment people stop caring about you.
Formula still works well enough. No motivation to innovate, no urgency to grow, just repetition, routine, and a slow creative decay that no one notices at first. In Roblox YouTube, Real Rosa became a symbol.
Real Rosie? Oh, Rosa? Who is that? Should I search her up? I want to search her up actually. Hold up. I actually never heard of this channel before. Real Rosa? Oh, you know what I was talking about. I think is she like a TikToker? Oh, what the heck? I just clicked on a link. Sorry. Oh, she's helped me become the most subscribed acorn hair. I think you already are. Should I look up her shorts and what content she makes? Looking at the face, looking at the face, I don't want to know.
Of that quiet decline. Once a beloved Tower of Hell creator, Rosa earned her audience honestly, skill, charm, and simple, satisfying gameplay. She didn't need drama. She didn't need shock value. Just clean obby runs and a loyal fan base cheering her on. But success
Oh,
is
is
a silent
that
trap.
why Tower of Heck got popular in 2020?
As editing standards rose, commentary got sharper, thumbnails became art, and new creators reinvented the space. Rosa stayed still. Same layouts, same gameplay loops, same titles and thumbnails, barely changing over years. In Roblox YouTube, Sloth looks like refusal to grow. At first, fans defended her, saying, "She's iconic!" and "She's the queen of obbies." But even loyal followers started noticing the repetition. Videos felt identical, and her presence began fading into a faster, louder YouTube world. Fans began asking for new ideas, new formats, a new spark. Instead, the uploads became routine, a habit more than craft. And that's when criticism grew. Creators accused her of reusing video concepts. Commenters called her content stuck in 2021, not malicious, just frozen in time. Some even argued she relied on habit more than passion, posting because that's what she always did, not because she wanted to evolve. To her supporters, she's still a comfort creator. Familiar, nostalgic, calming. But to many others, she became a symbol of a creator who stayed still while the platform sprinted forward. And that's the tragedy of sloth. It doesn't ruin you loudly. It doesn't cancel you. It lets you fade, slowly, quietly, until the audience moves on without realizing it. Real Rosa didn't fall from scandal, ego, or rage. She fell because she stopped climbing. On YouTube, you don't have to collapse to disappear. Sometimes you just stop growing. The next sin is envy. It's obsession
YouTube is the most
disguised as
envy.
inspiration. It happens when a creator stops asking, "How do I get better?"
Which
and starts
YouTuber has the
asking,
most envy?
"How do I beat them?" In Roblox YouTube, nothing reveals envy faster than imitation. Not learning from others, but trying to be them. And few
Who has
names
more
spark
envy?
that conversation more than Bella the Wolf.
Oh no!
Once known
Oh
for energetic,
no!
chaotic
Oh
edits and dramatic
no!
skit-style content, Bella rose fast, writing trends, reactions, and Roblox roleplay drama. But as her audience grew, so did comparisons. Fans accused her of copying styles, thumbnails, and energy from other creators.
Oh my gosh! Why does she look like a furry? Oh my god!
Most famously, Lisa Gaming, one of Roblox's most controversial figures. Lisa was infamous for exaggerated reactions, drama-bait titles, and a love me or hate me persona that made her impossible to ignore. Bella didn't steal her content, but many viewers saw parallels in tone, pacing, and thumbnails, enough that comment sections filled with messages like "Lisa Gaming knockoff" and She wants to be Lisa. Whether fair or not, perception became her enemy. For Bella, the comparison stuck. Fans debated whether she was inspired or imitating, creative or calculated, rising star or reflection of someone else's spotlight. And that's the danger of envy in this space. YouTube doesn't let you just be influenced. It demands originality. One hint of duplication, one overlap in energy or format. And suddenly your success isn't yours anymore. It's borrowed. Lisa Gaming played right into drama. Bella tried to rise above it, but the audience decided their connection. And once they do, it's almost impossible to change the narrative. Envy blinds creators into chasing someone else's throne instead of building their own. Because on YouTube, when you try to become another creator, you don't steal their spotlight. You lose your own. Now we reach the final sin, wrath.
Wrath?
This isn't simple anger. It's vengeance.
Right,
It's the
YouTuber with the
moment
most wrath.
criticism becomes a weapon and the comment section turns into a battlefield. Wrath is what happens when a creator stops trying to win views and starts trying to win fights.
Who has more
In
wrath?
the Roblox community,
I used to like this guy, but
Potimer became a symbol of how public arguments can consume a creator's image. Potimer was once a rising force in Roblox animation. Clean edits, dramatic stories, loyal fans, and an influence that stretched across TikTok, Shorts, and YouTube. But the spotlight isn't calm. It provokes, pressures, and magnifies everything. Soon the praise turned into conflict. Rumors, response videos, exposed messages, accusations from creators and ex-friends. Instead of stepping back, Potimer stepped forward, clapped back, posted responses, pushed arguments further when silence abandoned them.
That's an insane
His
roast.
wrath
Oh my
isn't losing
gosh.
control. It's choosing not to let go. And when you're fueled by anger, you don't defend your career. You burn it with you. Other creators began chiming in. Fans split sides. Screenshots flew. Apologies were questioned. Motive
Oh, okay, Parla.
It
We
felt
don't
this
care about
online
your
anger
response.
doesn't end. It escalates. And once the audience decides you fight more than you create, you're not a creator anymore. You're a conflict. Wrath promises justice, but really it only promises exhaustion.
Oh my god. Oh my. Alright, well, that's gonna wrap it up today's video. Um, so I wasn't. Yeah, that was. That's insane. That's insane. Yeah, that's gonna be it for the video, guys. Make sure y'all hit the like button and subscribe if you are new, and I will see you all next time. Peace out. Have an awesome day.